Let's talk about how love to talk.
Alright, today on Full Court Press with Smoothie Smith. Now, okay, so I want to talk about today's big subject. Now, I'm going to throw the F-bomb. I am. Because I just am. And I'll get to why, okay? But recently, I believe it was today, we had this big scandal in the NCAA. Well, could it be any scandal other than Louisville? Don't talk about the strippers. Okay. 4 college universities with their assistants getting arrested by federal government. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Fine. Does it have anything to do with Nike and Adidas? Yes, it does. Does it have anything to do with one and done players? I don't know. Maybe educate me a little bit. But, okay. So what does it really have to do? Giving money to players that were still in high school. If I'm reading it correctly. Why? Why the fuck are we doing this? And why are some of the best named coaches like Rick Pitino getting in trouble? Listen, I do idolize a lot of high school coaches. Coach Gods, and we'll get to that in a minute. Coach Gods, Coach Soderberg, Coach Phil Jones at Bayview. I look up to a guy like Coach Minler at Whitefish Bay High School. I do. And although some of those coaches, especially Coach Minler, who I can't say enough about the guy. I just love him as a brother. They do make mistakes, and I'm not saying Chris, but they do make mistakes. But Rick Pitino, and other coaches, I don't know who the hell they are, but when is it ever gonna stop? Let's strip us out. Yeah, we do that. We didn't know about that. Well, what the hell? Oh, we don't know about this? Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll give you an unpaid leave. Yeah, we'll fire you. Thank God. I'm tired of it. I idolize them. I idolize Rick Pitino. Well, I used to. I idolize Rick Pitino. I idolize Mike Krzyzewski, even though he lets a guy trip a frickin' player every goddamn day. I idolize Roy Williams. I idolize Bo Ryan, even though I frickin' hate the Badgers. But I do. I idolize coaches because I want to be just. I don't want to be just like them, but I want to take a little bit of part of it. Now, I don't know where it's gonna go, but in high school, since I'm a part of the high school phenomenon of high school basketball in the state of Wisconsin, we've only had one incident that a team has been expelled from postseason play, and that was Milwaukee King. And let me refresh your memory what they did. They were, if I'm reading it correctly, back in 2009 when they had a really, really good team coming off a state semifinal team. State quarterfinal team, sorry. When they lost to Oshkosh West, they brought in 2 players that should not even have been in that fucking gym to an open gym. And we're just gonna put you on the team. And they got banned for 1 year. Now let's go to the contrast and style of college sports. There's only been one team that has been, let's say, put to death. I know it's kind of a harsh word, but yeah, 1987. Southern Methodist University. And in case people don't know the actual story or haven't watched Pony Excess or Express? Okay. Excess, with the little number cash register thing at the end, they were paying players with a payroll. And they didn't get caught once. They got caught twice in 2 years, which meant, the death penalty. Now, do I think Louisville deserves the death penalty? Well, the guy from CBS, and I know I'm bad with names, said they will never administrate the death penalty ever again after what happened with SMU. They couldn't rebuild. It took 25 years. 25 years after the death penalty. Now to the contrast of Louisville and other schools. Now, if Louisville is going to get targeted and going to, suffer because of this, and going to actually be charged and convicted, what should be the penalty by the NCAA? Nothing. No. Listen, they should be penalized. It's just that I have a hard time telling the NCAA my point of view, which is the death penalty. Because they deserve it. They got caught twice on a different allegation, I know that, but within the frickin' 2 years limit. That's why I think you should be given the death penalty. Which means no basketball. No basketball at all for Louisville. Now, on the other hand, I don't know what the other schools are going to be doing. Bruce Pearl did 10 years ago with Tennessee, and now he's letting him do that. Who knows? Maybe Maryland with Diamond Stone. After all, Diamond Stone's GPA was what? I don't know. But, I mean, you never know. More to come. But, I mean, really, if I'm really reading this correctly with the one and done thing, maybe we need to really kill the one and done system. Maybe, I don't know, let the high school players go to the pros right away after graduation of high school, or maybe go to a D League, or maybe not do one and done. And I know Kentucky, I'm sorry, but it's just getting a little bit out of control, because they're not called student athletes. They're called athletes. They don't go to school. Okay? They don't go to school at all. All they do is just sit in their dormitory for 5 hours and then say, "Oh, can you do my homework? Can you do my homework? Hand it in and take my test for me and do all this shit for me. I have to go to practice and win a national championship and then get drafted in the NBA." That's what they do. Sorry, but that's what they do. And for people who censor me and whatnot and tell me not to do this crap, because I'm just not telling facts. Well, this is just my opinion. I really do believe Louisville deserves the death penalty. I do believe this is the tip of the iceberg. So, I just need somebody else's opinion of what if anybody really is watching this whole investigation, because I'm disgusted. As a high school coach, I'm disgusted. So, yeah. Give me your opinion. Okay, bye.